Welcome back to another video of Icarus mods. This is Jim K72, and I just wanted to showcase this is probably one of the biggest bases I've built so far in the game. Just wanted to push the still buildable pieces and see how big of effect it had on the game. Currently I'm locked at 60 frames per second with everything epic, but typically I run right around 85 to 103, somewhere around in there, with the mods I use enabled. This is where I built at, right here in this L7 on the new DLC. If you come over here, you'll see this little blue dot here. There's a huge hole in the ground, so I thought it'd be cool to build a big base over top of that and then drop down all the way down into the bottom. There's a huge cavern down there with a large tree in there. So that's what I set out to do. And this is the result. This is my entrance here. My light mod, the LED puck lights mod, the new version comes with a new torch. Basically just upgrades the torches in the game to make them a lot more viable. You can see how much it lights up versus the old one. It actually makes it useful now. Let me go in here, turn the lights off, and you can see it lights up the whole area. So this is where I started. I started building up here. Got it all built across here. It's empty now because I moved everything down below. I still have the beds in here with the new fireplace that you can craft. That mod is available now for the still buildables. It's an upgrade. Allows you to build the two cupboards, crate, fireplace, the extensions, caps, and then the also added the inverse angle pieces. I'll show you what that is once I get down below. But when you walk down here, you got a nice view of the trees and everything, the roots hanging down. I got my storage there. Added some glass floor pieces for you to walk out onto. Go into camera mode. Kind of glance down into the pit. It really turned out cool. I liked how the angle pieces kind of made it look like a shelter up underneath here with the roots all hanging down. I used the elevator mod, which does 16 floors at a time, so I had to make several of them connected together. But this is the cavern down inside here. So let me go back up here. We'll take the elevator down. There's one of those dreadwing spawns in here every time. It drives me nuts. So this is the elevator. Takes you all the way down the first 16 floors. And the next 16 floors. And then this opens up into this little platform here. It has a nice little walkout on. You can see my new lights there. Get a real nice view of everything without the tree. So that's the entire structure all the way down to the ground. Ties in to the cliffs there and here. These are the new angle pieces I added. in the update that was released this morning. So they're called the inverted angle wall. So you could have glass overhang like that. I also released my HK417 reflex sight today with the flashlight. Is now available in the download section of the mod manager. And you come down on the main floor. Opens out into the water. I did the brick flooring again, give it a nice dimensional look. I have one of the new lights in here. This is the lowest version. There's 3 different versions. There's the low, regular, and the ultra high. So this is just the low version. It goes about 2 stories up. This is my Christmas tree mod. I put that in the game for last Christmas. It's still available if anybody's interested in having a Christmas tree for the holidays. All this stuff is crafted for free. You don't have to use any materials or anything. And then the tree, you have to decorate it yourself. It just comes blank, and then you can craft all the ornaments and stuff and the lights and put them all on there. These are the new cabinets again. So this turned out pretty cool. It's got a nice glass top, glass wall here. The parts are crafted on here. So you can see the steel wall angled. Has the all 4. Craft one real quick. Deploy it. So when you hold down R, you can see it has the inverted ones and the regular ones. And the HK417 is crafted in the forge also, along with the fireplace and all the other steel buildables. These are the fish that I caught down here. I'm not sure if there's how many varieties of fish are down in the water down in this pit, but these are the 3 that I caught. I kept fishing, and these are... That one came up once, and then the other ones are just multiples of these, so I'm not sure if that's the only fish that's down here. But I just thought that was cool. That's the first time I ever caught one of those. It was down here in the water here. This is using my paintings fix. Allows you to put paintings on deployables. So normally you wouldn't be able to put paintings on anything but walls, but now you can, that fix mod, you can put them on there. I really wanted to see what the lights would do with the frames, but it really didn't have that much of effect on it. I'm still, like I said, without the frame rate capped, I'm still right around 90s to 100 frames per second with pretty much everything on Epic. So I have the one main one there that launches up, and then I have a couple of these other ones out here. This one's not on. That's a medium one. Goes up several stories. I should have one over here too. And it lights it all up nicely. This area is actually the main reason I built these lights. When I first found this, I was putting my floor lights all over the place, and I must have had about 60 of them out. And just, there was still, you couldn't really see it very well. So that's why I came up with these. These are available now with the puck lights mod. You get 2 of them when you consume the crate. And like I said, the updated flare or torches is part of that mod too. Let me go back up here. Do a nice overhead of it. There was a lot of ores down here, but I mined them all to get a lot of the material I needed. So this is a nice overview of everything. With the elevator shaft all the way up. It took quite a while to build all this. And then there's the entrance when you first come in. You go up through here. If you come in that way. And that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed the build, please comment down below. If you like the videos and the mods I'm making, please subscribe and like the video. And we'll see you next time.